All right, welcome basketball fans. Tonight's game features the Saegertown Panthers taking on the Youngsville Eagles. This is the junior varsity game. Jumping will be Cody Hewson against Wyatt Dalrymple. Panthers get the tip, drive, shoot, miss the ball, rebounded by the Panthers. Another shot up, another miss. We're going to foul. That foul looks like it was on William Schaefer. Or actually, they called it on Luke Young. Eagles ball through pressure. Messel brings the ball across midcourt. Right side of the court. Passes to Rowland. Rowland to Dalrymple, top of the key. Dalrymple gives it to Baker. Ball gets popped out of his hands. Grabbed by Reese Wilkinson. Reese takes it down. Passes into Luke Young. Turns, shoots, puts the ball up, and scores. Inbound pass stolen by Reese Wilkinson. Passes it to Young. Young to Schaefer. Schaefer to Grundy. Grundy gives it to Young in the corner. Back into Grundy in traffic. Kicks it out to Hewson, who fakes a three, drives, shoots, goes hard off the glass. Rebounded by Grundy. Popped back out to Young. Takes a three and hits it. All 5 points are from Young. Messel, top of the arc, communicating with his hands. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, going to be the Eagles' ball. .5:29 left in the first. Eagles inbound from the side. Throw it right to Luke Young. Passes the ball down to Reese Wilkinson, who shoots and scores. He'll be on the line also. That foul was called, I believe it was Dalrymple, but we'll see. Wilkinson's second shot is up and good. And actually that foul was on Braden Baker, number 12. Dalrymple to Rowland, top of the arc. Rowland kicks it off to Moore on his left. Moore steps in, drives the key, passes the ball to Hammerbeck. Ball gets knocked loose and out of bounds. It'll be the Eagles' ball. Hammerbeck inbounding from the side. Pass into Messel. Goes to shoot. Going to have a foul on Grundy. Messel heads to the line. Score is 8-0. Messel's first shot is up. Bounces and misses. Second shot is up and good. Wilkinson puts the ball up and scores. Score is 10-1, 4:48 left in the first. Ball inbounded by Moore to Dalrymple, speeds down the right side of the court. Passes to Moore on his right side. Moore tries to pass into Hudson Haight in traffic. Ball gets knocked loose. Schaefer brings it down court. Shot is up. We're going to have a foul. It's going to be a second foul on Grundy. Third team foul for the Panthers. And Moore will be inbounding from the baseline. Full court pressure. Ball inbounded. Almost stolen. Dalrymple steps in the paint, shoots. He gets fouled in the process of shooting. So that foul was on Reese Wilkinson. That's his first foul. Dalrymple's first shot is up and no good. Second shot is up. Bounced off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Young. Brings the ball down. Gives it to Schaefer, who shoots and scores. Long inbound pass to Messel. Goes off the foot of Young, out of bounds. Eagles ball at the sideline. Peyton Hammerbeck will be inbounding. Hammerbeck to Moore, throws it over his head. Eric Studler brings the ball down, kicks it to Schaefer. Schaefer gives it to Wilkinson, drives and shoots, misses, rebounded and cleared out by Cash Moore. Here comes Messel down the right side of the court. Dangerous pass, actually hit Haight in the back, but Eagles kept it. Not that time though. Moore attempting to pass to Hammerbeck. Ball was stolen by Wilkinson. He drives down, shoots, misses the ball. We're going to have a foul. The foul is going to be, I believe, on Reese Wilkinson. That's his second foul. That's 5 team fouls for the Panthers. Wilkinson takes a seat. Everett Gardner checks in for the Panthers. Score is 12-1. Moore passes the ball to Baker. Baker passes to Haight in the middle. Attempts to hit Moore. Ball goes through his hands. Grabbed by Panthers. They shoot on a fast break, not able to connect. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be the Eagles' ball. Dalrymple will be inbounding. Full court pressure here. Baker speeds down the right side, underneath to Haight, shoots and scores. That was a nice move by the Eagles. Young gives the ball to Studler. That was, I believe, a 3. No, only 2 is what they're giving them. And the Panthers steal the inbound from the Eagles. Everett Gardner gives the ball to Schaefer. Schaefer gives it to Young. Young drives, shoots, and scores. Messel. Dalrymple to Baker to Rowland. Rowland gives the ball to Dalrymple on the right side of the court. Dalrymple across left side to Baker. Baker drives, kicks it out to Rowland, takes a shot. He's at the line. He gets fouled. I believe that foul is going to be on Everett Gardner. That's his first. First trip to the line for Rodney Rowland. Rowland's first shot is up and good. Score is 16-4, 1:47 left in the first. Second shot is up and good. 16-5, 1:44 left. Schaefer to Gardner. Gardner to Chiramonte. Chiramonte passes it in. Ball is intercepted by Cash Moore. Messel comes across the right side of the court. Almost loses the ball. Baker on the left. Baker attempts to pass into a cutting Messel. The ball is grabbed by Cody Hewson. Takes the ball down, shoots, misses. Rebounded by Gardner. Gardner from the outside. Passes almost over the head of Chiramonte. Chiramonte gives it back to Hewson. Gardner, top of the arc to Hewson. Bounce pass to Stoidler. Nice pass underneath to Hewson, who shoots and scores. Haight to Moore. Moore brings it down across the middle of the court. Loses the ball, gives it to Messel. Messel drives, steps. Messel had a nice shot, not able to connect on it. It's going to be the white ball. Oh, now he changed it, so it's going to be black ball out of bounds. 22.6 seconds left in the first. Inbounds to Messel. 20 seconds left. Messel top of the arc. 17, 16. Baker to Moore in the corner. 11 seconds underneath to Rowland. Rowland gets blocked by the much taller Cody Hewson. Chiramonte drives, shoots, misses. That's the end of the first. We're going to take a quick break.
Hi, I'm Isaiah. I'm a member of Broken Straw Valley Church, a faith community that God is growing in the Route 6 communities of Youngsville and Pittsfield, Pennsylvania. Our vision is to connect our community to God's love by gathering each week for worship and for encouragement in His Word. We desire to grow as disciples of Christ by studying the Bible and by submitting to the Spirit as He convicts us of sin and of righteousness. We are committed to serving God and each other with the various ways He has gifted each one of us. And by the Spirit's enablement, we share the good news of salvation from sin, won by Jesus Christ. Our services are full of singing and teaching God's Word because we believe that the Bible, not our own opinions, is what should shape our beliefs and actions. We would love the opportunity to connect with you and share more about what God is doing in our community.
All right, welcome to the second. Score is 18-5. Haight has 2 points for the Eagles. Messel has 1 point. And Rowland has 2 points. Messel calls play. Dribbles to his right. Steps in the paint. Shoots short on the underhand layup. Rebounded by Rowland. Moore, top of the arc. Gives the ball to Baker. Baker, top of the arc. Chiramonte steps up on him. Panthers defense does not allow for a whole lot of space. They're pressing pretty regularly. A lot of movement. Nice pass attempt by Baker. Goes through the hands of Dalrymple. He shoots, but he's not able to connect. Fast break attempt And a block by the Eagles on the shot. And Studler from the baseline will be inbounding. Studler to Chiramonte. Chiramonte to Young. Ball picked away, and Hammerbeck gets the ball, brings it down, shoots and scores. Scores 18-7. Gardner to Baker, back to Gardner, back to Baker. Baker to Chiramonte. Gardner drives across the right side of the court, kicks it back out the top, a little round-the-world pass in the paint to Studler, who's going to be heading to the foul line. He got fouled by Wyatt Dalrymple, his first of the game, second for the Eagles. Gardner's first shot is up and good. Or not Gardner, sorry, that's Eric Stoidler. Second shot is a miss. Rebounded by the Eagles. Moore steps across midcourt. Has the ball knocked loose. Messel goes baseline, attempts to pass. We're going to have a foul called on Hammerbeck. That's going to be a third team foul. Gardner down the right side. Kicks it to Schaefer in the right corner. Attempts to pass around Moore. Moore kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a Panthers ball at their baseline. Ball inbounded to Chiramonte, who takes the three and hits it. First points for Christian Chiramonte. Messel drives, shoots, misses, rebounded by Hammerbeck, puts the ball up, shoots, misses, rebounded by Dalrymple, shoots and scores. Scores. All right, 22-9, 4:46 left in the half. Young passes underneath to Chiramonte, shoots, misses, rebounded by Messel. Messel brings the ball down the right side of the court. Gives it Dalrymple on his right-hand side. Comes across the top of the arc. Passes Hammerbeck on his left. Moore to Baker. Back to Moore. Baker takes a three. Hits it! First points for Baker is a three. Got 3 seconds in the paint. Going to be the Eagles' ball. Moore from the baseline. Passes into Haight. Back to Moore. Moore comes down left side of the court. Almost loses the ball, but Dalrymple's there to scoop it up. Baker passes to Moore on the left side, drives in the paint, kicks it to Hammerbeck. Hammerbeck back to Moore. Key, ball's lost. Grabbed by Houston. Here come the Panthers. Schaefer around the world here to Baker, top of the arc. Baker to Chiramonte. Back to Baker. From the corner, Schaefer back to Shermont. Back and forth, Shermont. Back to Schaefer in the corner, back across the top No shot. Foul was before the shot, and that foul is going to be called on Wyatt Dalrymple. From the corner, 3 in and out by the Panthers. Rebounded by the Panthers. Stays with them. From the left side, Schaefer. Shearmont to Baker. Back to Shearmont. Into Young. Passes under the basket. Kicks it out to Schaefer. Shoots a 3. Misses. Rebounded and thrown back into traffic. Almost grabbed by the Eagles, but the quick hands of Cody Houston keeps it with the Panthers. Underneath to Young. Young gets fouled. Actually, they didn't call a foul. They called it a jump ball, I think. And it was the Eagles' ball. Ball stolen by the Panthers. Houston drives to shoot, gets fouled. He's heading the line. That foul is going to be on Baker. That's his second. From the line, Cody Houston. First shot is up. Bounced off the front of the rim. Adam Bull and Talon Messel check in. The second shot by Houston is good. 23-12. Eagles ball. Dalrymple shoots, gets blocked by Houston. Long pass to Young. Young drives, puts a one-handed layup, underhand layup up, misses it, but he's heading the line. He got fouled. That foul is going to be on Messel. That's his second foul. Young's shot is up and good. That's 8 points for Luke Young. Second shot is up, off the rim, rebounded by Dalrymple. Dalrymple gives it to Messel, speeds down court. We're going to have a foul. That's going to be called on Luke Young. That's going to be his second. Eagles will be heading to the line, shooting 1-1.
Hey, 11, your shoe on top, bro.
Bonus. There's confusion on the court. All right, Messel at the line. His first shot is up and good. 24-13, 1:41 left in the second. We're going to have a timeout called in between the foul shots. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Just a reminder, Broken Straw Live is a ministry of Broken Straw Valley Church. We meet every Sunday at 11:15 a.m., 29200 U.S. Route 6, Youngsville, Pennsylvania. That's at Connie's Notary, if you know where that is. 11:15 a.m. We'd love to have you come join us at Broken Straw Valley Church. All right, back out of the timeout. Messel heads to the line for a second shot. Messel's second shot is up. Bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Cody Houston, who attempts to pass it in to the paint. And Young is able to kick it back out from the corner for three. Schaefer. We're going to have a foul. Foul is going to be on Houston. They'll be shooting again. We'll wait for the refs to. Yep. Coming down, and I think Moore will be shooting. Cash Moore. Shot is up and good. 24-14, 10-point game, 118 in the half. Moore's second shot is up and also good. From the corner, Schaefer. Ball picked loose by the Eagles. Bull comes up with it. Messel has the ball. Messel. Passes to his left to Dalrymple. Dalrymple gives it to Moore. Moore, top of the arc. Moves to his right, steps back left, gives the ball to Bull. Bull passes to Messel. Messel attempts to drive, loses the ball. Ball shot by Haight, but blocked out of bounds by the Panthers. It's going to be the Eagles' ball at their baseline. Dalrymple inbounding the ball. Dalrymple gives it to Moore. Moore back to Dalrymple, top of the arc. They reset the offense. Moore to a cutting Dalrymple. Ball gets through his hands and goes out of bounds. It's going to be the Panthers' ball. Gardner brings the ball down the right side of the court. Hits Schaefer, back to Gardner, top of the arc. Long pass into Houston, back to Young, around the world to Gardner again. Gardner, Schaefer, back to Gardner. Perimeter passing, attempting to look for some penetration. Ball finally goes out of bounds, and that's the end of the half. The score is 24-15, 9-point game. We'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, welcome back to the third period. Inbounding from the sideline. Wilkinson. Wilkinson has the ball on the left. Passes into traffic to Grundy. The ball is knocked loose by the Eagles. It's going to be the Eagles ball. Talon. Messel drives, shoots. Ball is knocked loose. Messel gets it, takes a 14-footer, shoots. Rebounded by Dalrymple. Passes the ball back to Moore, top of the arc. Moore passes to Baker. Baker into Moore. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to stick with the Eagles. Moore attempts to inbound. Ball is picked by Hewson. Hewson to Schaefer. Schaefer to Young. Attempts to pass into Grundy. Ball gets knocked loose, but Grundy recovers. We're going to have the ball stolen by the Eagles. Messel comes down the right side of the court. Dribbles to the right, passes into Moore. He's shooting, gets fouled. Foul. It's going to be on Luke Young. That's his third foul. No, actually, they called it on Cody Hewson. That's his second foul. And Moore's second trip to the line. First trip, he made both of them. Moore's shot is up, off front of the rim. Moore's second shot is up and good. (24-16), 8-point game. Schaefer hits Young in the middle. Hewson passes into traffic. Dalrymple comes up with the ball, brings it down, gives it to Baker. Baker goes back to the top of the arc, sets the offense, passes to Rowland on his left. Rowland back to Messel. Messel to Moore. Moore, Dalrymple. Dalrymple. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be Panthers ball. Hewson's able to get his hands on the ball. Reese Wilkinson. Give it to Schaefer. Schaefer comes across the Panther. Kicks it to Young on his right. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer hits Wilkinson. Passing on the perimeter. Back and forth. Young. Back to the top of the arc. Young. Hewson. Going to have a long three-point attempt by Schaefer. Misses, but rebounded by the Panthers. There, we're going to reset. Look for some perimeter opportunities here. Penetration attempt. Ball was given to Hewson in traffic. Bounce pass into Hewson. Shoots and scores. 26-16. Rowland speeds down court. We're going to have double dribble. Ball gets turned over. Rowland's getting some instruction from the sideline from Coach Ernie over there. Telling him go to the basket. Schaefer underneath to Grundy. Grundy shoots and scores. Dalrymple all the way, shoots. He's heading to the foul line. That foul, I think, is going to be on Grundy. That's his third. Shot is up and good by Dalrymple. Grundy and Wilkinson take a seat. Gardner and Studler. Dalrymple misses. Rebounded by Houston. Houston has the ball picked away by Dalrymple, but it rolls out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Panthers. 28-17. 3:38 left here in the third. Gardner on top of the arc. Gives the ball to Schaefer. Game of catch between Schaefer and Gardner right now. Young on the right side. Houston, top of the arc to Schaefer. Back to Gardner. Gardner takes a three. Bounces off the rim. Eagles come up with the rebound. Messel comes down court all the way, shoots and scores. 9-point game, 2:51 in the third. Schaefer to Young on his right, back to Schaefer. Hits Houston, attempts to get it to Studler as he's cutting to the basket, but just can't get a handle on it. Eagles ball. Nice move to the basket by Messel. Schaefer to Young, back to Schaefer. Gardner. Back to Schaefer. Perimeter passing. They're going to keep working it back and forth and try to hit in the inside. Whenever they get into Houston, he's always looking for somebody to cut to the basket. There's a pass to Houston. Houston backs in, clears out with his elbow, shoots, misses. Rebounded by Baker. Baker brings the ball across midcourt, passes to Messel. Messel sets the offense, dribbles to his right, gives it to Dalrymple. Dalrymple across the top of the arc. Attempts to pass to Haight. Ball stolen by Schaefer, who shoots and scores. 30-21, 1:29 left. Eagles. Going to be the Panthers' ball. Hammerbeck checks in for the Eagles. Reese Wilkinson checks back in for the Panthers. Young to Wilkinson on the right. Passes to Schaefer. Gardner underneath. Stoidler shoots, misses. We're going to have a foul. Foul is going to go on Wilkinson. Hammerbeck's quick hands saves the ball from being stolen on the inbound. Moore drives, shoots off the glass, doesn't hit it, rebounded by Wilkinson. Here come the Panthers. Gardner on the left side of the court brings it down. Passes Schaefer, back to Gardner. Gardner steps in, passes to Wilkinson. Bounce pass to Stoidler, who shoots and scores. And he'll be heading to the line. Foul. It's on Hammerbeck. That's his second. Stoidler's 1 for 2 from the line. This one falls. (33-21). Messel gets the ball, shoots and scores. Schaefer to Gardner. Gardner back to Schaefer. Young on the right side. Steps in, kicks it back out. Long pass to Gardner. Back to Schaefer, back to Gardner. Gardner. Gardner takes a three. In and out. Rebounded by Young. Young actually and Stoidler were fighting about it. Not able to get the shot up. That's the end of the third. 10-point game.
Hi, I'm Isaiah. I'm a member of Broken Straw Valley Church, a faith community that God is growing in the Route 6 communities of Youngsville and Pittsfield, Pennsylvania. Our vision is to connect our community to God's love by gathering each week for worship, for encouragement in His Word. We desire to grow as disciples of Christ by studying the Bible and by submitting to the Spirit as He convicts us of sin and of righteousness. We are committed to serving God and each other with the various ways He has gifted each one of us. And by the Spirit's enablement, we share the good news of salvation from sin, won by Jesus Christ. Our services are full of singing and teaching God's Word because we believe that the Bible, not our own opinions, is what should shape our beliefs and actions. We would love the opportunity to connect with you and share more about
All right, welcome back to the fourth. Going to be the Eagles' ball from the sideline. Cashmore will be inbounding. Moore gives it to Dalrymple. Messel. Passes to Haight. Haight makes a move to the basket. Kicks the ball out to Moore. Moore loses the ball, but Dalrymple grabs it. It's going to be white ball out of bounds. Gardner to Shearmont. Shearmont to Wilkinson. Gardner with the ball. Baker passes the ball to Messel. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Going to be the Eagles' ball. Inbound to Moore. Moore gives it to Messel. Messel out to Baker. Baker to Haight, into Baker, under the basket, shoots. Not a great shot, hit the bottom of the board, just wasn't in a good position, but he tried to put it up. Wilkinson drives, shoots, misses. Ball's knocked loose. Pass into Grundy. Grundy back to Shearmont, takes a three, shoots, misses. We're going to have a foul called on Wilkinson. That's his fourth. Wilkinson was crashing the board, ran into his fellow player. Nice aggression. Just didn't pay off. Moore to Baker. That aggression paid off. Looks like there was some confusion there on the Panthers' part when they stole the ball. Shearmont. Schaefer. Back to Shearmont. We have a foul called on Messel. That's his third. Weston Baker from the corner. The ball gets knocked loose. Going to be the Panthers ball. 5:04 left in the game, still a 10-point game. Baker back to Gardner. Shermont, Schaefer in the corner. Long pass to Gardner. Perimeter passing. Back and forth. Ball knocked loose by the Eagles, but recovered by the Panthers. Gardner, right side of the court. Gardner. Pass into Grundy. Back to Gardner, top of the arc. 4:21 left. Baker. Baker gets called for the reach. Panthers. Schaefer. Back to Gardner. Panthers have possession of the ball for about a minute 20. Underneath to Grundy, kicks it back out. Gardner takes a three, misses. Rebounded by Dalrymple. Dalrymple speeds down court. Goes all the way, pulls up, jumps, misses. But Moore is there to scoop it up. Or was that Moore or was that? I think it was Moore who scored that. Scoop it up and put the rebound back up. Yep. It's 5 points for Moore. Baker with the steal. Goes all the way, hits it, and one. Braden Baker has the opportunity to make this a 5-point game. And he does. Panthers ball. Gardner. Schaefer in the corner. Wilkinson, back to Schaefer, back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson attempts to pass to Grundy. Ball gets kicked out of bounds. It's going to be the Panthers ball from their baseline. Wilkinson. Gives to Schaefer, takes a three-pointer, misses. We're going to have out of bounds. Long pass to an open Schaefer who shoots and scores. Baker passes into Dalrymple in the paint. Dalrymple gives the ball back out to Baker. Baker to Messel. Messel drives, shoots, rolls around the rim, misses, rebounded by Grundy. Here comes Gardner. Gardner Messel comes up with the ball. Messel speeds down court. He'll be going to the line. That foul is on Wilkinson. That's his 5th. He'll be taking a seat. Seven-point game. Closest the Eagles have been able to get is 5. They're 6 now. We're going to have a timeout called. Messel's second shot is up and good. 5-point game, 1:53 left in the game here. Here comes Gardner. Gardner passes Schaefer, passes underneath to Stoidler, takes a shot, blocked by Dalrymple from the baseline. Grundy will be inbounding. Grundy to Schaefer, back to Gardner. Gardner gives it to Cheermont in the corner, back to Gardner. 128. Stoidler to Grundy, back out, back to Gardner. 118. Eagles are going to have to give some pressure if they want to get this ball back. Pass to Cheermont. Cheermont makes a move to the basket. Ball stripped. Panthers come up with the ball. 1 minute left. Pass into Stoidler. Back out to Grundy. Move finally made to the basket by Schaefer, who drives and shoots and scores. Probably could have had a timeout called a little earlier and changed that pressure, but it's JV game, and that's what happens. 37-30, 36 seconds left. It's going to be the Eagles' ball. Messel with the ball. Moore to Dalrymple. Dalrymple gives the Baker, shoots a three off the glass, gets his own rebound, goes to shoot again. He gets fouled. He'll be heading to the line. 17.7 seconds left. We have a foul on John Grundy. That's his fourth foul. Braden Baker's first shot is up, rolls around, and then rolls out. Everyone, including the opposing team, thought it was going in. Second shot is up and good. All right, full court coverage here by the Eagles. Inbound to Gardner. Shearmont, we're going to have a foul. The foul was on Cashmore, his first. Inbound to Shearmont. We have a foul called on Moore. Second one. .6 seconds, 6-point game. We're going to have a timeout called. Going to be the Eagles' ball. Going to be the Panthers' ball. Ball passed into Grundy. 2 seconds. Nice shot by Messel, but it was after the buzzer. That's the end of the game. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back for the varsity game.